I will tell you the secret to getting rich on Wall Street. You try to be greedy when others are fearful, and you try to be fearful when others are greedy. Warren Buffett. Hello, my name is Breon Mills, and I would like to welcome you back to my channel. I just wrapped up a training on candlesticks. I hope you guys checked it out. We're just going to keep moving along, expanding our knowledge and understanding of the stock market. And we're going to move into support and resistance. Okay, so the next series of training, we're going to just basically talk about support and resistance. All right, so let's move along. All right, so what is support and resistance? Support and resistance are complementary indicators. All right, now resistance establishes the current price ceiling for the stock, while the support forms the floor for the stock. When the price action breaches either support or resistance, it is considered to be a trading opportunities. But many opportunities can be found within the support and resistance structure. Now, let's talk about support. Now, support or a support level refers to the price level that an asset or stock does not fall below for a period of time. The price tends to reach this level and bounce from this level to a high level, or sometimes we just have some sideways trading. All right. Now, the support level can offer a great entry point to traders. Okay. That's the support. Now, what is the resistance? The resistance level is a price point that a stock price has had trouble exceeding in a certain time frame. The stock tends to hit the level and retrace to lower levels or move sideways. All right. Now let's pull up the support and resistance on a chart. All right. So now let's take a look at Workhorse, WKHS. Workhorse is one of the more popular stocks out there. So let's just take a look at it. All right, first thing we want to do, we want to try to zoom out. Now we want to try to identify some areas where there's a lot of support and some resistance. Okay, we can go and draw our horizontal lines here. So we do have a lot of support there. All right, next, looks like there may be some action there. 1, 2, have some here, action here. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna see, think about drawing a line there, and 1, 2, 3. All right, now just taking a look at the chart here, we can clearly see Workhorse was establishing some support here. All right. All right, so let's try to zoom in now. All right, so we can clearly see Workhorse was establishing support, bounced off of the support, right? And now we have resistance. So it came up to 1875, fell back, hit that level again, that 1875 level, hit it again, came back. All right, closed, hit it again, broke through the resistance, right? One day, next day, came back. Next day is hovering at that resistance point. All right, now it fell back through the resistance. All right, touched the resistance again. Now what happens is this resistance is starting to become a support level, right here. So it powers through. Next day, man, it hits 2263, then falls back down to right above the old resistance, which is now becoming the new support line. All right, and so now a new resistance is established. So now we have 2363. So we can have all these days where it's just hitting the resistance and falling back. All right, next we have a candle which breaks through the resistance and moves up. All right, so not only so it moves up, establish a new resistance, break through the resistance. And now what do we have here at the top? A hanging man candle. All right. So what does the hanging man candle represents? Now, if you checked out my candlestick trading course, you would know that the hanging man candle represents a potential reversal in pattern. All right. So let's take a look. Let me see here. All right. So let's see. All right. So now we start to have a reversal in pattern. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Boom. It settles here. All right. So right now we don't have any support level defined now. Right. Next, we have a bearish candle followed by a large bullish candle. So then we have a reversal in pattern. And it comes up to here. Right. So when we go back to here, we can see that here was a level of resistance and then it broke through the resistance. Okay. So we can say that this area here, this high of 27.90 represents the new resistance. Okay. So the following candle is also right along that resistance line. And then what happens? We have some retracement. So if you are trading this stock, holding this stock, you know, at this position here, you say, hey, you know what? I may want to sell my position because I'm thinking that it may retrace back to the support levels. All right. So now let's take a look at this. This resistance here has also become the support for this retracement. All right. So we fall back along 23.95. We do have some support established here. So we're trading along the support. All right. And some traders may say, hey, we have a support level. This may be a great opportunity for us to buy in. And remember, whenever you're buying in, you're playing support and resistance, you got to make sure you set your stop losses. All right. So you set your stop losses because you want to minimize any potential loss. Okay. So once it came back to the support, you decided to buy in. All right. You could have rolled this up from 23 to 27, $30, right? But what does this candle here represents? This could be considered a doji or a shooting star. And if you follow my trading book, my candlestick trading course, you would know that this candle represents the potential of a reversal in pattern. All right. And so there we have it. We have a reversal in pattern. Boom. Now let's take a look here. Do we have any support? 1, 2, falls through and it retraces back down. And currently I don't see any support or resistance. It's nothing in this pattern here that makes me believe that we have a potential reversal in pattern. Okay. But now if it can make it back up to here to 1864, possibly we can establish some support or resistance. We could begin establishing some new support or resistance, or if make it up to even 2028. All right. But again, based on the following candles, I don't see any candles that give me the impression that there's a potential reversal in pattern. All right. I would like to see a nice hammer or a doji somewhere along here to give me some type of insight or indication or belief that there may be a reversal in pattern. All right. I'd like to see something along the support and resistance line. All right. But that's it for part one. For part two, we got more support and resistance on the way. See here again. I'd like to say thanks. All right. For checking out the channel. All right. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and come on back for more of this wealth building information. Peace.